What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everything DSK. I'm SarahKay.
I'm Donald.
And let's get into this video.
And the topic of the day is...
why aren't you successful?
So if you guys don't already know, we're the CEOs of DSK products. DSK vending. What else do we do?
A few things, but coming soon.
Like, we got some big stuff coming up for you guys. Like it's crazy. Like, you guys won't even expect this from us.
The first one is procrastination. You want to start?
Procrastination. Like, a lot of people, they like to handle a lot of stuff at once, and then when they get overwhelmed with stuff, they procrastinate on it. They don't want to do it. That means you don't get a lot of stuff done. You don't finish what you started. A lot of people try to start business, then they start to procrastinate, and they never get to that business that they wanted to start to.
As college students, procrastination is like something that's common for all of us. Obviously, we procrastinate for tests, homework, everything. And now putting that in a business standpoint or in any aspect of your life, putting off or saying I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it in 3 days, oh I'll start Monday, that is like your biggest downfall, or it can be your biggest downfall. Time, yes, we have a lot of time, but nothing lasts forever, and the clock is always ticking. You can't keep putting things off, you know? You have to get it done eventually, and you need to be able to push yourself to do it now.
No, I don't really feel like it.
A way to like break procrastination for all you guys who have it, for all you guys who have like big goals that you want to accomplish, try like tackling little stuff at a time. So for example, if you're trying to become a millionaire, take them little steps to become a millionaire. Start saving, right? Start investing into the stock market. Start investing into like different shares and dividends, and you know what I'm saying? Do the little things to...
baby steps.
Yeah. So the next point we have is you're blaming
others.
Have you ever met those people who, like, let's say like they're high school dropouts, college dropouts, and every time you talk to them, they always blame like, oh, it's my parents. My parents are the reason why I'm not where I am. The government is the reason why. Like, they always have an excuse to why they are in the position that they are, but they never want to take that responsibility like for themselves.
When I was in high school, I wrote a speech, and it was titled "Nobody Cares." Because excuses be gone. I had a teacher that used to say that, like, excuses be gone. She was Jamaican. And it's basically just saying, like, when I look at you or when I look at Donald, I don't see reasons why he isn't where he is. I don't see hardships. I don't see his struggle. I just look at him and see this boy has to get my work done. This child he has responsibilities he needs to do. Nobody looks at you and sees your excuses or why you were running late. There's no room for excuses. There's no room for blaming others for reasons why you're not there. You can't blame your mom, you can't blame your dad on a big exam. Imagine you're taking a test. Your teacher doesn't care what the reason why you were 3 hours late to the test, the scheduled test. You just have to get it done. Like, you have to take responsibility, you know what I'm saying? Nobody cares about what's going on in your personal life. Get your job done, your assignments done, your work done, you know what I'm saying?
You guys have to understand, successful people, they embrace failure. Like, they know that they're gonna fail, but they use that failure in order to accomplish like great things.
There's two groups of people. There's people that are gonna take their struggles and make something out of it, and there's people that are gonna take their struggles and use it as an excuse for their entire life and do nothing, equate to nothing. That's a deep jump right there. I remember I watched a movie, and it was like from slums to Harvard, or like from homeless to Harvard. I think that's what the title was. And she was literally a homeless child. Her mom didn't want her. Her mom was a drug addict, and she went to school. She got good grades. She was homeless, bro, for a long period of her life, and she went to Harvard. There's no excuses. Nobody cares. Get it done. If you want to be successful, you want money. We all want money. Get it done. No excuses. And we're not saying that like other people might have advantages over you, or you've been set back so far that it's like gonna be hard. Yes, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to work 3 times as hard as the next person that had a little boost, that had a stable family, but you still have to work. Life isn't fair, but you still gotta get it done at the end of the day. The next one is you're listening to the wrong people.
Like, God really touched my heart with this one. On some real junk, I know people, I met like the most talented people, the most talented singers, talented artists, and you have people around them saying, oh, you're never gonna make it big, and they never use their talent, they never use their skills. Whether I met like some great pianist players, some great like musicians, but they never use their talents, never get their talents monetized, never make money off their talent, or whatever they want to do, is because they listen to the wrong people. They have the wrong people surrounding them in their circle. If you have a lot of people that's telling you you can't make it, you can't do it, there's no point in doing this, waste your time, do this, you're never gonna be successful. You're gonna look back after all that time you wasted, 5 years goes by, and like, dang, I should have surrounded myself with winners. I should have surrounded myself with go-getters, people that's gonna do it no matter what situation they're in.
There's a saying that goes, show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. If you're going to be a successful person, if you want something good to come out of your life, you can't surround yourself with people that don't have the same intent, or that don't have the same aspiration or drive that you have. Like, if you're going 100 miles per hour, why are you driving with cars going 25 miles per hour? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, if you're pushing, you need to surround yourself with people that are pushing you. And I'm not saying you can't have those little fun, easygoing friends, but those shouldn't be the people you're taking advice from or being influenced by. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful who you're friends with, or who's whispering in your ear, who's telling you or giving you your ideas.
We talked a lot about this in like our fake friends videos. Make sure you guys, like, we talk about surrounding yourself with good, positive people, because subconsciously the messages like that those negative people are giving to you is like implanted in your brain. Like, when you're at those hard moments and you hear those friends, you see those friends who give up and say, yo, just give up, it doesn't matter, you're not gonna get anywhere, you're gonna think that same thing. Stop surrounding yourself with people who don't want to go anywhere in life. Like, I met people who have no drive in their life. They must be the most talented people that have no drive. They let other people dictate what they're gonna do. Like, make sure you guys are leaders, don't be followers. You feel me? Do what you want to do, and not do what you want to do. Accomplish the goals that you set out to accomplish. When we started a business, like a lot of our friends, they weren't supporting us. Like, there was like, is this gonna be another flop of a business? It's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. But like, we kept persevering. Like,
yeah, they talk down to us a lot.
Like, I'm telling you, like, it be those people, like, they're gonna count you out and say, oh, they're not gonna make it, and then
they're just waiting to see if you fail. That's great. If you succeed, okay, but they would rather you fail. It'd be like that.
When you get to the top and you're accomplishing your goal, those people are gonna be like, wow, like,
I knew you would make it. I knew.
But there was the same people like hated on you. Like them wolves in sheep clothing. So make sure you guys watch out for that. The next reason you're not successful is you're focusing on the wrong things. I've realized, like, in our generation, a lot of people focus on taking other people down. People focus on trying to undermine, trying to break down someone else's, like, whether it might be business. People focus on impressing other people rather than focusing on themselves or focusing on what they're doing. You feel me? I know we talk about business a lot, we talk about investments, because that's what we do, but it also could mean, like, you get your ambitions, your drive, like, whether you want to be, if you want to do something like singing, acting, like whatever you want to be. And also, when we speak, we don't ever want to knock down like school. We don't ever want to knock down like regular jobs. Feel me? Because in this world, every job is needed. Every job serves its purpose. Every job serves their role. I just believe that everybody should own something. Everybody should have a piece of property. Everybody should have a stock. Everyone should do something like that. Because I be having arguments with people that be telling me like, oh, I would not want to have a business making $30,000. I'd rather work for someone making $200,000. But at the end of the day, that's your decision. But at least own something at the end of the day. So make sure your focuses are right. Make sure your focuses are in check.
Make sure you're focused on what your passion is. Your passion that's gonna make you money. Make sure you're not focused on these little relationships or the newest hot gossip, or oh, she said that, she did this. Make sure you're not focused on like nonsense. Honestly, like, if it's not gonna matter in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years, you should not be focused. You should not be giving your energy to that. Making money is always gonna matter. 5 minutes, 5 years, 5 weeks. Regardless. It's gonna matter. Don't be feeding your energy into things that are pointless. Remember that.
Like, that really hit me in high school. Like, I promise you, after 4 years of high school trying to impress everybody, as soon as that graduation, as soon as the commencement and everything's done, everyone throws their caps, everyone's gone. Everyone leaves.
Where are they now?
They're gone. Everybody doing their thing. Like, you feel me? Some people went down the right path, some people went down the wrong path. But it just goes to show, like, you worry about something so hard and then
or it's so important to you in the moment, gone. And it doesn't really mean anything.
And the last reason why you're not successful is because of envy.
Sometimes, mentally, y'all be competing with other people. Even me sometimes, a lot of times. You be competing with people and it's just all in your head. I feel like we need to recognize that we're all in our own lane. That there's enough room at the table for all of us. And stop competing with our neighbor and trying to bring them down so you can rise up. Try to step on their backs to try and benefit yourself. When really, in reality, you should be like, oh, you got a business, I got a business. Let's do a merger. Let's do a collab. You sell lip gloss, I sell hoodies. Let's do we can have one model. She wears lip gloss, your lip gloss, and my hoodie, and we market it together. But no, we're thinking about, oh, she sells lip gloss, I sell this, let's compete. My lip gloss is better than her lip gloss. Like, and in reality, there's enough room for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hating on her because she's getting this much orders while I'm not even focused on my own business, trying to get me some orders. I'm too focused on her.
The thing about people nowadays is like, the envy is like crazy. Like, people envy other people and it costs them like their happiness. Like, you'll go on Instagram right now and you'll see someone holding stacks of cash and flashing nice cars and showing all the property and showing everything that he has acquired. And you'll sit there in your heart and be like, oh, I'm not happy. I want to be like this. And it messes up your whole day, and that's a problem. You have to understand, you don't know the struggles, you don't know what that person went through to acquire all the stuff that they have. Like SarahKay, people have to learn how to stay in their own lane and how to, you know what I'm saying, be patient with their success. Because I know nowadays people want that microwave success, like that boom boom, that boom boom, that boom boom. You feel me? Like, you start a business and you wake up to 100,000 orders and you're making millions of dollars and you're balling and you're sitting at the table.
And it don't happen like that.
It doesn't happen like that. It requires, like, you need to be able to be consistent. You need to be able to work hard to accomplish those goals. Also, like I said, you feel me? If you guys need to, delete your Instagrams, delete your social medias if you guys have to. If you guys cannot look at your social media, look at someone else having fortune and it costs you your happiness and you're sad. Like, you got 25-year-olds, I always see it's like you got 23, 25-year-olds talking about something, oh, I'm not a millionaire, my life is over. You got so much life to live, you feel me? You have so much stuff that you haven't done. You have to understand, like, these billionaires didn't just become billionaires overnight. I know a lot of them had
loans and
they had loans and all this help,
money and stuff.
but also they had to put in some work too, you feel me? So you guys have to understand, stay in your own lane, run your own course, you feel me?
Yeah.
God's got you, no matter what it is. Then the blessings are gonna come. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to accelerate the process. Just wait your turn. Like SarahKay, there's more than enough food on the table. There's a million chicken wings, 100 baskets of fries, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of sweet heat ready for you guys just to be at the table. So that's all I got to tell y'all.
Alright guys, thank you for watching to the end of the video. We love you guys so much. So all our new followers, hey. If you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back.
Man, we're getting 10 subscribers every
week.
Yo, so, we gotta try to put more content for you.
We've taken a break because school is,
you know what I'm saying,
beating us up, y'all. School is whooping us. We just had Easter and Resurrection Sunday just passed and stuff. So
we were getting swapped with work and our teachers don't care at this point. I don't know what it is.
Oh my goodness, this semester is hard. This is one of the hardest semesters. I don't know if it's because it's online. I don't know if it would have been hard if we were going to class in person, but it's just really hard.
Yeah, isn't your mom gonna see this?
Yeah, so
all I'm saying, guys, we're gonna catch you guys on the flip as usual. Keep subscribed. And I'm mad, bro. We made a vending machine video and 99% of y'all weren't subscribed, bro. It was 0.1 of y'all. I'm like, all these bros are just taking our knowledge and not subscribing. Y'all fake, bro. Y'all fake at this point. But we guys gonna catch you on the next video, guys. So
deuces.